I think it is safe to assume Jerami Grant is very available. And that check-in that teams have been doing, it's now centering around talks. And out of Laker land, it has been the Lakers have an unwillingness to part with future picks because, I don't know, they don't have many moving forward that they control. But they do have 2029 and 2031. Today, Rob Pelinka at the introductory press conference for Dalton Connect should be noted he was being introduced alongside Bronny James, the 55th overall pick. They did also introduce the 17th overall selection in the draft, Dalton Connect, out of the University of Tennessee. But Pelinka has said, hey, if the right deal comes along, we will be willing to part with picks. Is that the sole thing that is hanging up a potential deal between Portland and LA?
As I understand it, yes.
Okay. Now, in my mind, I think that the Blazers are at a point where you go, I don't want any protections on this pick either.
Oh no,
If you want those things on the table, LA, and you think that you are going to get Jerami Grant from us, I do not want any protections on those two picks.
Especially
should they come to Portland.
If they're giving back bad money like Gabe Vincent.
Absolutely. Now, I think. Even if it's not Gabe Vincent, even if it is Rui, right? Which Rui Hachimura could be a piece that the Blazers could use.
I mean, he would start.
He's really good. I love Rui Hachimura.
He's a very solid player. And, again, 26 years old, solid player, kind of matches the timeline a little bit. He's not as good as Jerami. He's not as good as Jerami. No, he's not as good as Jerami. And that's fine. You're not doing this move to get Rui Hachimura. You're doing that, and if you did do that move, you're looking at, again, a starting lineup of Scoot, Shaden, Denny, Rui, D.A.
Anthony?
We'll see.
Oh, I'm right now, I'm Leo. I'm the Leo gift right now. I'm pointing at you going, Anthony Simons?
Look, if Ant is on the team, he's starting. I just don't know if that's going to be the case.
Yeah. And, oh, by the way, we then rename the team the United Nations because you would have your starting center from the Bahamas, your power forward would be from Japan. You would have Ryan Rupert from France. You got Toumani Camara from Belgium. Shaden Sharp is Canadian.
Scoot would be the only American in your starting lineup.
Denny is Israeli.
Israeli-Serbian, yeah. Yeah.
Am I missing any countries?
Wap and Tees are both Australian, although Wap is South Sudanese.
Okay.
Who, I don't know if you saw.
Why do I keep forgetting about Matisse Thybulle?
Well, and Duop Reith apparently now prone to headbutting dudes.
Yeah, I love that this morning.
Although that guy, he took a dive.
Oh, God.
He took
Australia-China qualifier. A guy talked a whole heap of mess to Wap, which don't do. I've talked to the Blazers players. Don't do that.
And
Isn't Delano Banton Canadian?
Yes.
And it wasn't even really a headbutt. He just kind of put his head in his area.
And then we got a full Dylan Brooks from the Chinese player.
Yeah.
Backpedal through himself.
It was bad.
Yeah. Also, Joe Ingles was egging on Wap.
Good.
Just like
former
Ben
Trailblazer,
Stiller.
great.
There you go.
Just like Ben Stiller and Starsky and Hutch, just do it.
Yeah. 100%. I'm trying to think.
Do it.
Jabari's the only other American on the team?
Well, Donovan Clingan.
I guess Donovan, yeah. Now.
Yeah.
God, yeah, because two was actually at the Belgium match against France yesterday.
All right.
So he's got his he'll be there, I think, for the next 2 weeks. He's doing his camp there.
God damn.
But it's a very
Chris Murray.
Oh yeah, Chris, and he's about as American as they get. He's from Iowa.
Yep. All right. So that's the hang up then, is the Lakers saying 2029, 2031 unprotected first round picks. If they relent, then Jerami Grant in all likelihood is a Laker. Yeah? His outfits are going to be out of this world.
Oh, yeah, God. He crushed that.
Yeah.
Absolutely crushed it.
Okay.
That's where I think I come down.
All right. 503-864-6326. That is the Vancouver Ford text line. Your dollar goes further at Vancouver Ford. They treat you right before, during, and after the sale. Visit them online at vancouverford.com.